Thank you to Vandergraaf for sponsoring this Road to Prosperity video. Visit their website to learn about new innovative conveyor drive technology, delivering reliability and longevity for belt conveyors.
Well, George, on IIJA, the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, there's a lot of excitement and buzz, as there should have been last November when we saw that passed and signed into law. I think there's still excitement there, but as I've heard you say at the roundtable, George, and others in the industry kind of declare, we just aren't seeing that money make its way into the market at this point in time. But I think back to the roundtable in June, you had mentioned, we've got this 5-year bill, probably going to be consolidated into 4 years, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but there's some other dynamics at play, with the rollout, maybe inflation that might have some impacts on what those dollars mean. So what are you guys seeing with the rollout of the federal infrastructure bill funding at this point?
Yeah, look, it wasn't but a year ago when we got the passage of the act. We celebrated for about 24 hours, and then we started getting reports on inflation. So look, nobody expected much to happen this year. It was going to happen, it was going to be late in the year. DOTs are challenged, like many people, with labor shortages. They're trying to get work out and get it bid. Look, compounding that is that we're seeing on some of the major, larger projects with long-term project timelines, we're seeing bids coming in well north of engineers' estimates, right? That's an impact of inflation, right? And we have a disconnect right now in those. And that's resulting in project delays, and in some cases, projects being pulled totally. So look, on the good news is that, resurfacing projects, good consumers of construction aggregates, don't have those long-term time horizons, don't have the same risk. So I think that will bode well. But until we get this letting/bidding dynamic to an equilibrium, we won't feel the real full impact of the IIJA.
And I think something you could add too is even if you didn't want to look specifically at IIJA dollars, just in general, I think we're seeing some delays in infrastructure spending from some of the funding we have. I think California is a great example. They came out with their budget, I think it was 2 weeks ago. And they had $5 billion that they had kind of expected to spend in the current year that's being pushed into next year. Because the money's there, they've got the money flowing in. It's a matter of getting the projects spent correctly and allocating the dollars.
Thank you to Vandergraaf for sponsoring this Road to Prosperity video. Visit their website to learn about new innovative conveyor drive technology, delivering reliability and longevity for belt conveyors.